Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Tonight is the launch of the new iPhone. I think iPhone 12, the Apple event, and I thought I would take this time to talk about this 1999 movie called Pirates of Silicon Valley, which remains one of my most favorite movies and talks about the origin of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates and how they started about in Silicon Valley, how they started Apple and Microsoft. I remember having seen this movie a couple of years ago, and in fact you can catch and watch this movie on YouTube or a couple of other streaming platforms. You can watch bits of it on YouTube, or you can rent it out, of course. There have been so many movies made on Steve Jobs. I think two movies, and while they are great in the cinematic terms, but in terms of a real life depiction and in terms of the early 90s, the technology, is there are a few movies that have gotten it right, and perhaps this is one of those movies that does it really well. So it talks to you about the journey of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, on how their rivalry blossomed into friendship, how they're competing with each other, how Steve Jobs dropped out of college, he was not happy, how Bill Gates dropped out of Harvard University to start with Steve Wozniak and Paul Allen to start Microsoft. And I remember back then in the 90s, the movie set in the 70s and 80s. So it also talks about the fact that, back then they had this ex Coca-Cola guy who came over to Apple, and the rift between him and Steve Jobs. It's a very, very fascinating and early look at Steve Jobs' life. This is the pre-iPhone era. Back then, there was no iPhone or even the iPod. So, a lot of movies have spoken largely about the iPod or the recent developments in iPhone. In fact, the Michael Fassbender movie, spoke about that genre, and then that was of course written by Aaron Sorkin. And then the other movie, I forget the name. The other movie that I forget, the Steve Jobs 2015. Yeah, that stars Michael Fassbender. And the other movie also, I forget the name of that movie. A lot of these talk about the iPod and the Netflix genre, but Steve Jobs was the pioneer in personal computing. He helped recreate this entire universe around the mouse, a couple of other graphic elements on what he uses as a computer today, and he was really pioneering in this. And more importantly, I think a lot of people know right now that he was a ruthless boss. He was intense on competition. He was intense on innovation. If he didn't like something, he asked his team to revise it multiple times. If he didn't like something, he was not a team player. People didn't like him. He was brash, rude leader, but so this early glimpses of his life you can find in this movie. And while this is a pretty old movie, I think about 21 years old now, what I really like is the way the film is shot and the way the film is written. I'm just quickly checking the duration of the movie. Okay, but this remains one of the most seminal works in depicting Silicon Valley. Of course, you have Silicon Valley, the HBO web series, but this is also one of those famous movies that a lot of people don't know about as much, right? They should know, and this remains one of the most seminal depictions and probably one of the most accurate depictions of the early lives of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. Before they became who they became. And okay, I don't have the 95 minutes. That's right. I was just checking, crossing here. So the movie is only 95 minutes long. It's quick, it's crisp, it's to the point, and I would highly recommend that you go check it out. It's an amazing movie, really well written, well shot, and the actors who play Steve Jobs and Bill Gates have done such a fantastic job. Noah Weil plays the role of Steve Jobs, while Anthony Michael Hall plays the role of Bill Gates. There are a couple of actors playing Steve Wozniak, Steve Ballmer, Paul Allen, John Scully, Mike Markula, etc. These famous people who laid the foundation for Apple and Microsoft. So do go check it out. It's well written. It's not fine. It's not that great. I mean, this movie does not deserve an Oscar, but it's just one of those. It's just one of those original and honest treatments to the stories of about these legendary tech entrepreneurs that a lot of people don't know about. And I hope you will watch this and you will enjoy it. Do let me know if you've seen the movie, or if you see the movie in the future. Do let me know in the comments what you think of it. And if you like the videos that I put out, do leave behind a comment and do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.